Alright guys, so in this video, this is how we're going to trade stocks on Webull. So we're going to come to the section where we search. We're going to type in our stock. For this example, we're going to use Apple, and we're going to click on the stock right here. As you can see, the chart is going to pop up right here. So we could scroll down. We could look at the daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. We could also change the time from 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, and 15, 30 minutes, and so on. And in addition, once you click on the icon next to the yearly, you could also change it from a candlestick to a line chart right there, like that. In addition, you could also click on the icon next to the yearly as well and see the different indicators. You could choose, MACD, RSI, volume, Bollinger Bands, different kind of indicators to help assist with your technical analysis. In addition, you could also draw trend lines, so you could click on that button and press draw, and then you're gonna hit trend line, and you could put your trend lines on the chart. Some support and resistance levels. You can also change the color if you want. As you keep scrolling down, you can see time and sales, order flows, and so on. In addition, you also have the option section here, news, feeds, Sage, analysis, company, where you can look at some earnings and income statement, and so on. You could also scroll back up. You could, next to financial, you could hit press release. You could see some press release like dividends. For this specific stock, Apple, they currently pay dividend. Scroll back up, you can also hit profile, get some more information about the company. So we're going to scroll back over to the chart here, and we're going to look at our chart. You could zoom in and out, and as I said, you could do weekly, daily, and so on. And I recommend doing some research on the stock that you personally choose to trade, so that you're making the right decision to get into a company that's potentially you can make money from. All right. So personally, I like to trade blue chip company, which is the informal term for the most reliable and valuable companies on the market. From there, we're going to hit the trade button, and we're going to see some things like the buy and sell. Right now we're not selling, we're buying. Also going to see some order type. You could do a limit order, a market order. You could choose the amount of shares that you want, 1, 2, and so on. So if you wanted to choose, say, market order, the market order is going to bring you in where the current market is. So right now the stock is at 173.95, so that's pretty much where you will get in at the market. So wherever the market is. So you have some things like bid and ask. So you have about 100 people asking for $173.97. You also have a bid of 200 people ask for 173.85. So on a similar note, if you wanted to do order type of limit order, you just select limit order, choose the price where you want to get in. Say you see the stock currently at 173.96, you could put that specific number, and you could potentially get into buying the stock for that specific number price. You have a time enforced down here where you could set it to be enforced for the day. So you could also do good until cancel. So cancel to 60 natural days after the order is placed. So it will get filled automatically within those 60 days. You have trading hours, extended hours. You have regular hours, and you have extended hours here in Webull. So once you decide where you want to get in, you just hit buy. and confirm, and then you'll be have your first stock. So that's a simple way of buying a stock on Webull. As I said, I'll recommend doing your research first to make sure the company is sound. You could use things like Yahoo Finance to look into the company. You could also do CNBC. Those are some sources you guys could use to look into the company. Make sure that we're making the right decision when we're getting to stock. So with that being said, guys, help each other level up by hitting the subscribe button. With His glory, peace.